Welcome back again. It's the Arsenal stand, ladies and gentlemen, as we dive into talking Arsenal. We are champions again, guys. Champion. And it's just gonna be massive, massive entertainment. Like I told you, every single day, we are gonna suck this. We're gonna make all the haters pay for whatever they have been doing for the Arsenal. As always, it's been wonderful, guys. It's been such a great day, guys. A great, wonderful day for every Arsenal fan, as you guys already know. It has been really. How can I even say it, guys? I don't really know what to feel, how to feel, and just I've just been wondering. Like, we have just won the league, guys. We have just won the Premier League, and I don't know even how to feel, guys. I don't really know how to feel. Let me know, guys. How do you feel after the day that you know that you have won the Premier League and you are the champions? Like, how does it feel to you? Like, what are you feeling at the moment? I just want to start by that, guys. What are you feeling at the moment? Wh- What is running down through your head, through your mind, through your body? And like, what is the feeling of being a champion itself? Our main important guy, when Mikel Arteta got this guy here, Mr. Dog, when Mikel Arteta got this guy, everybody was like, what is Mikel doing? This wonderful dog is a champion. Can you guys believe it? When the dog is a complete champion. A complete champion, guys. How should a dog feel to be a champion? How should a dog feel to be a champion, guys? The feeling of being a champion, if you compare it with this particular, when Mikel Arteta got Win the dog and he named him Win, everybody was like, what is that going on? I don't see the reason why you wouldn't have to like have a dog, have something like this. What is going on here? And guys, it is what it is, man. This guy is a real genius. A real genius, man. Bringing Win the dog. Everybody expected Mikel to be, how can I even say? He was like, what is the reason of having a dog at the Emirates? And this dog finally has become the champion of the Premier League. And the name Win means we have won something. I, I bet some people have said we should actually change this guy's name into One now because we have already won the trophy. So it's amazing. It's exciting. It's wonderful. It's crazy that we are the champions, guys. I still don't know how to feel, guys. Let me know in the chat. What are you feeling at the moment? And what are you know, your thoughts on the game as well? Your thought on, being a champion. The game is coming, on Sunday. Like, I don't know how to feel, guys. Like I said, we're gonna have watch along. We're gonna have watch along, and it will be exciting. It will be fun. It will be enjoyable as always. But like, what is the feeling of being a champion, guys? Itself, I just don't really understand. I've been thinking like, uh, Manchester City has won so many trophies, but like the feeling of these guys as Arsenal, where we have not won this for 22 years, and just some of us have not been in, we haven't seen trophies won. We haven't seen like Arsenal win trophies and lift trophies, with the exception of FA Cup. Like the real Premier League, we haven't seen Arsenal win. And the feeling of being a champion, guys, it's just like you gotta sit there and quietly cry, you know, and just sit there and enjoy the moment. Look at everything on the internet. Just go on and look at pictures, look at, the celebrations, and look at every single, I mean, it's just so so wonderful, guys, to be an Arsenal fan at the moment. It's absolutely wonderful to be an Arsenal fan at the moment. If you are not an Arsenal fan, guys, please consider joining the Arsenal as much as you can, because you are going to have the best feelings of your life and the best emotions that you can ever feel in your life, guys. In your life. Now, a couple of things that we want to see, guys. It's been absolutely immense again in the Arsenal as people celebrated so much today, guys. It's been mental. Like it's been mental everywhere around the world. When you look all around the world, everybody's celebrating. We haven't even lifted the trophy yet. We haven't been like, Odegaard is yet to lift up the trophy on Sunday, but the amount of celebration all around the world. People again today went to the Emirates, gathered there, man, having their moment of their life, because you don't want to miss that. Like being a champion comes once in a while. It's like it's not like it's just you're being champion every single day, guys. It comes once in a lifetime. And when it comes, guys, you got to enjoy it to the fullest. You have to enjoy it to the fullest. And it's been amazing, guys. It's been amazing to see like when you go through. Let me show you some of the pictures that we have, guys. Look at this picture from Odegaard's, Instagram. Like, look at it. Champions, guys. Like pictures like this, these are moments where you just want to be there and you just want to celebrate together with the players, guys. Look at these moments. And you don't want to miss some of these moments. And some people say, like, oh, the emotions in football is no more there. Look at Mikel Arteta, like, I like this one. Look at Trossard, man, enjoying every single moment. Look at Declan Rice. It's amazing when you look at all these pictures, guys, and the feeling of being a champ. Oh man, look at these guys, Eze and Declan Rice, man. This is absolutely phenomenal. And this is like 11, I mean, this is like 5 a.m. in the morning when these guys passed by the Emirates and they were taking pictures and having so much fun you know, with everybody. Look at this, man. Look at this essay on his Instagram, like on X. I mean, look at that picture. This is the feeling that you want to enjoy. And just after we are champions, guys. What else can we do? We are the champions of the English Premier League, and it's exciting. Be excited, guys, and have some. When you look at pictures like they look at Bukayo, look at Eze, look at Timber. I hope Timber is back fully. I hope Timber is absolutely back to play the Champions League finals. That would be very, 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 very enjoyable, guys. And I would love him to be there, man. I would love him to be there. And look at Win, man. This dog has finally won the Champions League after 6 years, man. You are absolute legend, Mr. Win. You are absolute legend. Absolute legend, man. Look at this picture, man. This is where you see football beyond just being football, man. This is where you realize that certain things that are done in a club. And everyone was like, "You are mad, Mikael. Why do you bring a dog? Like, what's the meaning of it having a dog in the Arsenal?" Like, these are moments where you see that we literally we were meant to have this. We are meant to have this particular moments in our life, and it's amazing, guys. It's amazing. I can't even explain the feelings that people are having in their lives. I can't explain what you're feeling, guys. Let me know after looking at this particular moment, what are you feeling? What are you feeling after the day of winning the Premier League? I mean, just the experience of you, man. I don't know how to describe it. I was looking at myself today. I was like, guys, this is a big thing, man. Some of us have never seen Arsenal lift the Premier League trophy. Some of us, we were like so young, we couldn't even, you know, comprehend the aspect, the emotions, and everything that comes with winning the league. And now, when you won it and you have it, like the reality check that comes with it, man, it's like you can't even you can't comprehend it completely. You can cry, you can laugh, you can walk around, enjoy every single second of this win, and like you still comprehend it. Like, how do you actually feel the moment in your life and say, yes, we are champions, and just suck it in there and just feel the moment and enjoy the moment? This Arsenal Premier League games that we have been watching this season, it wasn't like the best football we have ever played in the Arsenal. This game that we have played, this trophy that we have won, we haven't won it with what people say, yes, these are the real football players that we have. We have had great moments in this season. We have had wonderful moments in this season, like, and it led us somewhere. It took us somewhere. And here we are, guys. Premier League champions. A lot of haters, a lot of criticism, a lot of here and there, skipping lines every time, increasing line every time, increasing the finishing line. Oh, they haven't done this. Oh, when Manchester City win. Oh, after we were beaten at Etihad, it's all done. It's all done and dusted. Manchester City is a serious win, and Pep Guardiola has won it. He knows how to win it, and Arsenal will panic. Arsenal will not win all their 5 games. We have this is gonna go onto the wire. This is gonna do this. Every single thing has been said against Arsenal winning. Every odds were like, was against Arsenal. And guess what, man? Mikel Arteta had the magic card. The magic card. When he realized it's on the 5 games, guys, guess who he brought in? Guess who he brought in? MLS. Miles Lewis Kelly was the magic card for me to win this Premier League. The way this guy bolstered, the way he boosted the midfield against Fulham, that was the magic moment for me. And Trossard coming back to his real self after we had issues and problems within, the Arsenal, and having very many, difficulties here and there. No, he's not playing well. He has some personal problems, and he showed up, guys. He showed up. The moments that we have after review, man, when the dog has won. After review, that was the moment at West Ham, man. If we had not really won that game, we would be talking something else at the moment. But there's so many moments in this champions, in this league, that if you look back and look at what Arsenal has done over the years, not just this season, guys, any blind person would have seen that Arsenal had the chance to win something in the next few years. Because when you look at the progressions of Arsenal, when you look at every single consistency that we have had, man, the step starting from fifth. I mean, we actually, when Mikel Arteta came in, 6, 7 years ago, we were number 8. 8 twice. We finished 8. Everything was down completely. Everyone was like, "No, how can you get a manager who has no experience completely? How can you get a manager who is completely out of, being an apprentice to Pep Guardiola does not make him the real manager? Why would even Arsenal hire? Some people discredit Mikel Arteta's, appointment completely, and they thought nothing would come out of Mikel Arteta. and they think Mikel would not take us to the promised line, guys. And after 6 years, we are sitting here. The doubters have been proved wrong. Those ones who expected Arsenal to be in the trenches, to be down, 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 deep down in the mud, they have realized that we have risen. The Arsenal has risen again. We have become champions, not only English champions. We may potentially be European champions. Again, we haven't won Champions League yet, but we are going to be a potential champion, European champion, come in the next few weeks. If we can do our job, if we can play the game of football the way we have been playing this season, I reckon we will be absolutely magnificent against PSG. PSG hasn't beaten us more than, I mean, they haven't scored against us more than 2 goals. First leg was 1-0, the second leg was 2-1. And I know we are the underdogs. Of course, we are the underdog when it comes to the Champions League. We haven't won anything. But this Premier League win absolutely would have changed the mentality of these players. This win would have actually changed every single situation that was going to come with this particular league. Because Champions League is a different game. Of course, you guys already know Champions League is a one-off game, and you take your moments. You want to take your moments. And I hope Arsenal will take their moments when it comes to that game, man. I'm already looking ahead of myself, but I think it is wonderful, guys. It is such a good feeling. I can't explain the feeling I've had the last few days, man. I don't know how I'm gonna do the watch along, for Crystal Palace game, because looking at the players and looking at the game, and lastly, finally lifting up the trophy. I don't know how I'm gonna feel. You guys, you're most welcome for the watch along on Sunday. We gotta enjoy together as a family. We're gonna have as much fun as we can. It's gonna be banters. It's gonna be enjoyment. It's gonna be love, peace, joy, whatever you can do, man, to express your love for the Arsenal. It will be the moment on Sunday, guys. I don't know how to feel at the moment when we come to Sunday, man. I am just vexed at the moment. I don't know. Not even vexed. Let me say, I just don't know what to do. I, because the feeling of being a champion, guys, growing up, we just saw, Manchester United winning trophies. We saw, City winning trophies, like the feeling is that when you're in it and you are a champion, how would you even like do things like it's just you don't whatever makes you happy, I guess. Just do whatever makes you happy because you are a champion. There's some people now that you can't even talk to them because they're not champions. You are absolute champion. So I mean, people has to look at us at a certain way at the moment because the whole entire England has been on our back that we are not good enough. The style of football we play is not the best football. We are not gonna win the Premier League the way they expect it. They have their minds, their way of winning the Premier League. Arsenal way is not the real way of winning the Premier League. I don't understand what people think. Anyway, it doesn't matter anyway. We have won the league and we are there, man. We have been here and it was a given, man, guys. If you have been following Arsenal over the years, it was just a given. You completely knew that Arsenal will win the Premier League at some point, finishing second 3 years in a row. Definitely, even if you're a blind person, you knew for sure at some point the win will come. When the dog was gonna win the Premier League. And he did. When the dog gave us the Premier League. Mikel Arteta gave us the Premier League. He deserves every single second of every single Arsenal supporter, Arsenal fan, to be appreciative of what Mikel has done. There are a lot of things that Mikel has changed in the system. When Mikel first came, he said he wanted to change the culture because the culture that was there at Arsenal. Look around, man. We were in the mud. Everyone was. Fans were against each other's. You know, everyone was not. There was no unity. Everyone does their own thing. Whoever does this and that. No, it was complete mess. Fan base was toxic. Arsene Wenger out. Like everything was not in line. But this apprentice that people underrated him, people called him out, people thought he was not going to deliver. Finally, he has delivered. And the report is saying, Mikel Arteta, get a new contract, guys. Sign the contract right now. If I were you, Mikel, even I reckon maybe he has already signed even. Remember last few seasons when we didn't win, they gave him a new contract, and everybody was like, why do you give a new contract to a manager who has failed? Everybody was on Mikel Arteta, guys. Why? And absolutely, guys, it was the right decision by the Kroenkes to stick with Mikel Arteta. And this is what happened if you stick with the manager, if you stick with the person that you believe in that could do something for you, you gotta stay in there. I see you, Alex, man. I see you, Alex. Big up to yourself, man. Big up to yourself. Absolute legend. Man, I will get to your comment in a bit. But I just wanted to really send this out, man, because being a champion is not easy. And you have to realize that this comes once in a while. You gotta enjoy it. You got to enjoy every single second of this because if you don't enjoy, you never know the next time it's going to come. Much as I believe Arsenal will be champions again next season. Why do I think so? When you look around, when you look around the Premier League, Maresca coming in, Arne Slot fighting, he staying at Liverpool. Xavi Alonso still new, Carrick completely new in the job. Don't tell me Carrick is gonna win the Premier League after just being there, for the last few weeks or months, I would say. It took Mikel Arteta 6 years to even start contesting. I mean, actually 3 years because we finished eighth, and then we finished fifth, and then after that. So I don't know how when Manchester United will come back to compete. Chelsea, complete mess. I don't know what Alonso will do to bring them back. Maybe they will come back to top four. And Arne Slot, we don't know what is going to happen with him. Either he's going to be sacked, or they bring in a new coach, or Ariola might replace him. We don't know who is going to replace him. If Arne Slot maybe transform the team, probably Liverpool might be in competing. Manchester City, of course, we can't write them off. They might still be competing. But I think we have a wonderful squad that even if we, you know, we add a few players in, we are 5 years ahead in our projects because every team looks like they are under transition or in transition process because they are not yet there. They are not at the level of the Arsenal where we have built this team for the last 5 years. This team must play together as you know in the last 5 years. So we have an age, when it comes to the amount of unit that we have accumulated, the amount of time we have accumulated as a team being together. Sometimes it's just not about individual players. It's about the unity, and togetherness that you have, the how long you guys have played together. Arsenal players at the moment, with Mikel Arteta also winning the Premier League, of course he would want to defend the league. And I think next season, still Arsenal, if we play well and add in a few players, we will still be champions. We will still be champions. Mark my word. Unless something magical happen, because I don't see Maresca doing some, playing exactly like Pep, in my opinion. But anyway, let me get to your comments real fast, and then I will definitely Consider, I mean, potentially, but not guaranteed. Of course, yeah. We have. What was that? What were you reacting to? You guys ain't going to play well versus PSG. They beat you last year. They are going to beat you this year. We shall see, man. It's Alex. It's like in a game of football, you have to give a chance. Everybody has a chance. You cannot base your argument on what happened in the past. With football, history, of course, it helps, but like like Champions League is a one-time game, and what happened in the past sometimes it doesn't really make any difference because it's upon what you do on that pitch on that day, you know, and that's how I look at football because. Of course, history sometimes helps you to just have the experience and the age over the other opponent. But we also beat PSG if you're to look at that. Arsenal has beaten PSG before, but that does not mean Arsenal is completely going to, wallow PSG because they beat them 4-0 or 3-0 in the league phase, last season. It doesn't work like that. Arsenal has built something that PSG does not have. That is solidity. Defensively, we have absolutely solid. We haven't conceded in the Champions League for ages, guys. Even in the Premier League, since we got beat by Manchester United, I mean Manchester City, we haven't conceded any goal since we played after Manchester City. We have not conceded even a single goal, guys. It's been 1-0 to the Arsenal. And I reckon maybe even the Champions League final, we may even have the 1-0 to the Arsenal. And you never know. We will never know until the game comes in the next few weeks, guys. And yeah, it's gonna be a big game, man. Gigantic asterisks behind that victory. I mean, we know, man. We know, but of course, we have to wait and see. We have to wait and see. I will not celebrate with you guys. I'm going to celebrate with PSG, the rightful champions. I mean, yeah, if they win, we give them the flowers, man. I definitely think Arsenal, if Arsenal go there in the Champions League and just play their football, the game that they have been playing, they know how to play it. If they keep the momentum and just battle PSG, the way bring their best, let the players bring their best and show PSG how to really be solid. I'm not saying there will be goals, there will be attempts, and people are forgetting that Donnarumma actually saved PSG against us in the Champions League semifinals, and Partey didn't play him in the first leg. Second leg, Partey wasn't really on it. I mean, we were we 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 missed because we didn't have the experience of playing. But we have met these guys. We have played them probably 3, 4 times now in the last season. Trust me, this game is going to be more difficult compared to even Bayern Munich playing PSG. This game is going to be absolutely different. We could completely be walloped 4-0, or Arsenal completely would just beat PSG 1-0 and everything will be done. It's gonna be two section. It's not gonna be like a walk in the park where PSG would just come and say, "Oh, Arsenal, you're the English champions. You can't do anything against us." If we bring ourselves and we play you know, without any doubt, giving our best self, playing our best football, it's gonna be difficult, man. It's gonna be difficult, Alex. I'm going to be ready for some tears. For me, if we don't win the Champions League, I think it's not gonna be, it's not gonna be like, oh, it's the end of the world. Because for me, I believe next season we would still go on and win Champions League. If we don't win this season, I have seen clubs, like I said, history has actually shown your first time going back to the Champions League. Most times you may not win it. Liverpool did the same thing. They went to, the finals and got beat by Real Madrid. Three, I think it was even four, maybe. Manchester City did the same thing. Chelsea beat them, and they went back and won the Champions League. So I am not gonna be vexed. I'm not gonna be like frustrated. I would be disappointed, of course, because it would be a monumental moment for Arsenal to win a double, a complete double. But I wouldn't be super disappointed or frustrated with the Arsenal after we maybe if we don't win the Champions League because I know the next season we will still go back to the finals. I absolutely 100% believe next season we will still go back to the Champions League final and win it and win it. So I'm not gonna be bothered to cry or to be worried about this game. I of course will be disappointed. I will be frustrated. I love Arsenal to win every single thing, but if we bring ourselves and I saw Arsenal compete and played their best football that we needed them to play against PSG, I wouldn't be. I will not be super disappointed because it's a big step. It's been a big progression. But I would love a win, man. I would love to take that trophy and get every single doubters wrong, man. I just would love Arsenal to do something that people don't expect. That would be absolutely magnificent. It would be, I would be over the moon. I don't know how I would feel if Mikel Arteta gave us the Champions League of our lives, the first Champions League. This team would be legendary. This team would be complete legends. It would be magnificent, guys. It would be something that I've never imagined in my life to expect two biggest trophies at the Arsenal on the same season where everybody thought we weren't capable of doing it. Our history in the Champions League speaks for itself. If you go back down and see this season how well we have done in the Champions League, man, it's been unbelievably magnificent. Like I hope, I wish we win, man. And this Premier League trophy that we have got has given me belief that Mikel will have a statue at the Emirates. Mikel will have a statue right in front of the Emirates. I would put him right close to Arsene Wenger. Arsene Wenger bought Mikel on a day when we were thrashed by Manchester United. I think it was 8-0. He came in a rushing moment. He delivered the FA Cup during his reign. He didn't win the Premier League, but he came back as a manager and delivered us the Premier League that he never won as a player. That's I've that's 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 a great overview for me. Like as a player, you didn't win it, and you came back as a manager, which he said he wanted to come back to Arsenal at some point and take this club to the next level. And Mikel has done it, guys. He has done it. How historic would it be for him to win the Champions League? How historic would that be? How would I even feel if we win the Champions League, guys? That Champions League day or Champions League night will absolutely be the best moment of my life. Of course, we're going to do the watch along, and it's going to be super exciting. Super exciting, guys. If we go on to win, man, Alex, I don't know how how everything will go, man. I don't really know. Guys, let me know in the chat what is your feeling about this? What is after winning the Premier League and waiting? What is it, man? Guys, let me know in the comment. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed yet and be part of this wonderful channel. So you're expecting them to lose then? I'm not expecting them to lose, but I wouldn't be, I wouldn't be like I said, I wouldn't be like super disappointed because I know it's our first time to go back to the Champions League final for a long time. So I give them grace, man. I give them grace, and I would love Arsenal to win. Of course, I would love Arsenal to win, but sometimes things do happen. Like I said, PSG won it last season, so they have the know-how, but we haven't won this trophy. and there's a lot of emotions under it. There's a lot of history behind us that we need to break this. And it would be nice to win, guys. It would be nice to win, and I love if Arsenal will win it. I would enjoy, celebrate, and have so much fun. But since we are not, I love if we also underdogs, because sometimes people, if people don't look at you and you go to the finals, it's up it's up to you guys to rise up and bring your level to the champions. PSG are champions at the moment. We are playing the Champions League champions, and we are the Premier League champions. Let's use this energy from winning the champions. I mean, winning the Premier League, and take it to the Champions League final and play our best game. Play our best game. PSG is not like a team that can never be beaten. They can be beaten. It's not like they're immortal. PSG can still be beaten. And whatever we do there, man. Chelsea beat PSG here in the US. You guys already know that, right? It was, the world nationwide whatever champions, and people were thinking, oh, PSG were gonna really, really wallow Chelsea. And look what, guess what? Chelsea gave them what they deserve. And Arsenal can still do that too. Arsenal can still do it. If we win the double, guys, this channel is gonna be super, 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 super X. Man, let me know. I don't know what we will do, but it will be super. I mean, guys, let me know. Let me not prepare for something yet, but we will be. I mean, guess wait Sunday, man. Sunday is gonna be another one. Sunday is gonna be another one. It will be massive. Hope you guys don't bother it like you have done in the last time. I mean, with the Champions League, there's no bother. We haven't been to the Champions League finals since 2006, and this team is completely different compared to the team that we had in the last in the recent years that we went to the Champions League. It was the best team, of course, and I totally believe Barcelona. The record, everything that came out afterwards. They were paying referees to win things and stuff like that. I totally believe that game was actually, for me, it was much fixed for me. There was much fixing in that game. Jens Lehmann getting red card, of course. It was, I mean, I don't really trust those, referees those days. It was just completely a different game. And I mean, we could have won that game. I mean, it's painful that we didn't win, but like we have the chance now. Don't look back. Like I said, don't look back. Look in front of you. Chelsea did the same thing. They were underrated. Everybody was saying Manchester City was gonna win. Chelsea won. Look at Liverpool. They went there, got beat by Real Madrid, went back and won it. The same thing. Manchester City got beat by Chelsea. The next time they went back, they won it. So I am not overly surprised that if we lose against Chelsea, I mean against PSG this time, we will still go back the next season and win it. So it is what it is. Maybe we will take longer to win, but I think this team that Mikel is building can win lots of things. Next season, of course, is a World Cup season, which is going to be a little bit tricky. Most of our players will be here in the US and stuff will be difficult. Things will be difficult all round, but I believe this team has, the capability really to win anything. And Champions League, since Mikel Arteta joined, we have been progressing. We haven't regressed completely, since we came back to the Champions League, finishing, quarterfinals, semifinals. Now we're in the finals. Don't get me, excuse me. I don't think we will go back again. Let me drink Manchester City tears. Maybe they don't want me to talk about it. Oh, this Bodo guy, man. It's exciting, man. It's fun. Okay, I'm going to congratulate you, but I am not going to celebrate. But man, I mean, it's fine, man. It's fine. It's fine. I will take your congratulations. Excuse me. Bring Mbappe to Arsenal. No, 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 not at all. Please, PSG save the world from noise. City fan. Is that? Man, you guys are going to be under the bus. If Arsenal win the Champions League, the the look at the amount of people who went to the Emirates yesterday after we were announced champions. Almost millions. The parade is going to be super packed. If you want to know that your club is the biggest club in the world, look at what happened. Let me see. I think I should even have the picture here. Look, should I do? Let me. Did I put it in here? Let me check if I have the picture right here. If I can find, guys, if you let me find this picture right here. If I can find this picture here, you guys, if you want to know that your club is one of the biggest club in the entire world, these are times where you want to. Where's this man? How can I find it? I had this right here. You can see the celebration. You can see the number of people that join the parade. Not even a parade. It wasn't even organized. Like it wasn't even organized. But the way people showed up. Let me share this guys with you real quick. Give me a second. It's exciting. It's unbelievable feeling, guys. It's unbelievable feeling when you are the biggest club in the world. And this is when you realize that this is just not a fluke. Arsenal team is the real deal. The fact that we haven't been winning things, people didn't realize that Arsenal is actually one of the biggest club when it comes to fan base. Our fan base, guys, look at this. Look at this. Look at this, guys. Have you ever seen something like this in Manchester City win? Did you guys ever see anything like this when Liverpool won the league? This is what we call real community, real fan base. At midnight, at 1 a.m., guys, this is the situation you see. And tell me that this is not the biggest club in the world. Tell me if this is not the biggest club in the world, guys. Like completely City, I believe that the world will be shattered. The world will be completely closed. The world will be bouncing if Arsenal win the Champions League. If the Premier League alone, we have shown this amount of celebration, we have shown this amount of, emotions. How about if we won the Champions League? It's going to be completely a mess in the entire world. And I agree with you. It will be absolute mess every single part of the world. And I kind of want that, guys, because we have been under the radar. We have been in the mud for a long, long time, and we have to celebrate if we happen to win the Champions League and the Premier League, a double. This group of players will be legends. This group of players would deserve, I would say, even a golden statue. Every player should have. I don't know even how to even imagine. Mikel Arteta, of course, it will have a statue for himself. But what should we do for the players, Arsenal fans? If we win the Champions League and the Premier, what should be done to these players? To potential to this group of players, what should we do to really remember these players? I'm not getting carried away. Some people say, "Oh, you're getting carried away already. You're getting carried away. Arsenal not gonna win against PSG. Give us a chance, guys. I see you. Give us a chance. Every player, every person, every team has a chance when it comes to the finals. It's all about taking your chances. I said that when we played Manchester City. Arsenal had a lot of chances against Manchester City in the Carabao Cup, and we didn't take it. If we also perform like that, where we have chances and we don't take them, PSG, of course, they will win. It's just a one-time game. So whatever we can do to take the chances, it will be magnificent, guys. Um, hey, City fan, did you hear Holland's leaving too? Is it? I didn't hear that. Why is he leaving? I mean, he has 10 years contract with City, right? I don't think Alan. I've not seen that. I've not seen Alan leaving. I have not seen that. But come on, PSG, silence Arsenal for the love of God. Silence this. God is not gonna hear your prayer, man. We are bound. We are bound. I mean, we are bound to win, man. Bound to win. Alex, keep keep dreaming, kids. Oh man. Alan, he has contract. But yeah, I think Alan has contract till 30, 34. I don't think he's gonna leave. And then I've never heard any, I haven't seen anything like that. So I can confirm that. No, I don't think Alan is leaving, in my opinion. I mean, you guys had match fixing with that no call on Havertz. I mean, no, completely not, completely not. There is a lot of people saying that Alan's leaving because Pep left. I mean, why? Why should he leave? Where is he gonna go? Like, where is Alan gonna go if he leaves Manchester City? Is he gonna go to Real Madrid or come and join Arsenal? I would take him. I would take Alan at Arsenal. If what is going on? I would take Alan at Arsenal for sure. Alex, no, bro. Alan is the City legend. Of course, he will be a City legend. Legend leave clubs all the time. Oh, you guys are just chatting now. It's fine. You ain't bigger than Real Madrid. I guess. I mean, doesn't mean Alan has to go to Real Madrid. Um, so I don't know. So I mean, I think it's I've not seen anything like that. So I think even if Pep leaves, Haaland will still stay at Arsenal. I mean, at City. And if he wants to leave, man, we would welcome him. We would welcome him at Arsenal for sure. I would take him 100 times. That's what I think. But anyway, guys, being champions of the Premier League and potentially becoming a champion again for the Champions League is really, really magnificent. We would enjoy it. We would have so much fun, and it would be a wonderful feeling, guys. It would be a wonderful feeling. But it's been a great, great, great moment for us. And like I said, this team of players, man, David Raya, that guy deserve every single praise. He was the only one that I think he deserves so much praise. And Declan Rice, he deserves so much praise. Declan Rice, Alan, I mean not Alan. Why am I talking about Alan? Declan Rice for me, um Gabriel Magalhaes, Saliba. When you look at, Jordan Timber also played so well in the beginning of the season. The injury, kind of took him off. But like we have had really, really good players and clutch players. When you talk of the player, for me, this 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 Premier League is all down to what we did entirely for the period of all the season. But I felt like there were some moments where you realize that okay, if we had not won against West Ham, that would have been done and dusted. Moments like that, if you saw, Max Darman becoming the youngest Premier League player, the youngest player who has won the Premier League. That is that is that is that is unbelievable. There are some players who never have even dreamed of winning the Premier League at 16, guys. At 16. And Max Darman has won the Premier League. 16 years old. What was I doing at 16? I don't really know. I can't even tell you guys. But Max Darman has finally won the Premier League at 16 years old. 16 years. You just don't see moments like that. That's when you look at football as a very, very beautiful moment. That's when football becomes reality. That's when football, you realize that it's just all about emotions. When you look at the crowd celebrating the Arsenal win everywhere, that's when you look at football as a different, different. with a different mind, a different heart, a different, altogether different, a different mindset. Because the unity that you can see in this team, even the fan base alone, I have never seen Arsenal fan base united to celebrate a trophy like this. I've never seen anything like this in my life. Old, young, children, adults. I mean, every race, wherever, everyone was one when when Arsenal was announced as champions. And what I love the most when Arsenal released the video for the champions, that Arsene Wenger was in that video. Arsene Wenger is a legend at Arsenal, and the way he left, I think Mikel did the right thing to really bring him back to the Arsenal, and actually allowed him to start the video for being a champion. Because when Wenger left, guys, it wasn't great. It was toxic. It was toxic. But seeing now Wenger coming back to the team, being part of the Arsenal and celebrating this Arsenal team winning their Premier League after 22 years when he has left, I mean, it's amazing, guys. It's a unifying moment where you can allow football. You can't even explain. Football is such a great. I mean, if you want to unite the world, man, sports is one way to really unite everyone. Like, you guys are here, City fans, Manchester United fan, Arsenal fan, everybody come together. I reckon everyone has been celebrating. That's why we have very few people watching today, because other people have been, celebrating for the entire day, other part of the world. Everybody has been sitting, and a lot of people are sleeping. A lot of people are not. Because it's been crazy, man. It's been crazy. No one has slept, even myself. I took a long time, really, yesterday to even imagine myself being a champion. You can't even sleep. You keep dreaming. You keep, like, you can't even close your eyes to think that you're a champion, man. So it's crazy, man. The feeling of being a champion, man, is crazy. Um, what is Alex saying? I support the team. Excuse me. Alex, I mean Real Madrid. Oh, sorry. Penalty FC. What are you guys talking about? How about 115? You guys are just wondering. I mean, that 115 is not gonna be. Um, I mean, some part of me believe that maybe Guardiola is leaving because of the 115. Because he still has 1 year contract with Manchester City, right? And why would you leave? Of course, Pep Guardiola, everywhere he goes, he puts in a contract that if he want to leave, he leaves anytime. So I don't know why he wants to leave at this moment. Um, I think maybe they have come to realization that the 115 might come into existence. So there's only one way for Pep to really move from that, is not to have you know himself associated with with Manchester City being relegated when he's the manager, or City getting a bigger fine or sanctions, whatever they would put on them, and he didn't want his name to be on there. And we could be wrong, we could be right. I don't know what will happen, and it's a big mess. But let's see. But like I said, 115 will drag on for ages. I mean, it will drag on. Even when Pep leaves, I think it will still be a long time for us to get the verdict, because I don't think if they pass the verdict, it would be straight away, penalty, whatever they would do, you know, at that stage. But we never know. We'll find out. I don't know when it's actually gonna be coming out. I don't really care about that 115. I care only about whatever, happens in the Premier League. And and we have won in the right way. I love that Arsenal have won the Champions League. Oh, I mean the Premier League when Pep is still there, because a lot of people are like, "Oh, we need Pep to leave so that Arsenal can win the league." No, we have won the Premier League, and we are the one only team that has sent Pep out of Manchester City. How good is that? Pep could not now understand G- Ateta, because Ateta has actually, how can I even say, he feels, I feel like he feels like Mikel Arteta has outgrown him mentally with every single style of football that Mikel has brought out. Is beyond him, and he cannot stand it. So he has to just leave. Otherwise, he will be leave. He will be second ole ole again. And I think he doesn't want to be part of that. Maybe the 115 is an issue as well. So let's see what will happen anyway. But it's just what it is, because Arsenal has been, consistent. Like, Arsenal has been very, very consistent in this, pursuit for the Premier League. We have been. So we're not going anywhere. Like, I don't understand why people think, if a team that has been very consistent for the last 3 years, been there trying, it's very, very difficult for a team like that to just collapse all of a sudden. I feel baffled when I hear people like, oh, they're just gonna win this Premier League and then next season they will go back down. What happened? Why didn't we go back down the last few years, the last 3, 4 years? What makes you think that winning the Premier League completely will change everything about us and we will start struggling again? Instead, it should give us more momentum, really, give us more, courage to go up and win more things. That's how I look at it. You cannot win the league and then probably go back down, to the level where you think, oh, how did we even get here? How can we even start? So it's amazing. I mean, oh, D-Nex, big up to you, man. I subscribed to your channel today, man. I didn't realize that I haven't actually subscribed. I looked at it. You are doing great things, man. People there, man, your fans, absolute legend, man. You are absolutely, you man, killing it right there, man. Big up to yourself. So yeah, I did subscribe. So actually, I used 2 accounts to subscribe. So you have 2 more extra subscription up there, from me. But big up to yourself, man. Which player from PSG scare you the most? I mean, at the moment, of course, it's Vascalia, man. Vascalia is the man, man. He is a complete host, man. He can run and run and run, man. That guy, I think Varascala is the machine. He is the driving force for PSG at the moment. I know people look at Dembele, but I think Varascala is the link up. He is the link up. He is the person. I mean, the player that if you don't really keep him quiet, PSG can go on and win and score so many goals as they can. Because the way this guy ran, man, Varascala is the one. If Arsenal can sign this guy, man, I've heard people. I mean, but of course, the rumors saying Arsenal have looked into him. And if Butter can pull that out, man, if we can just go and give PSG maybe 90 million, or 100 million, I would take Varascala at Arsenal, man. I would definitely take him. He would transform our wing, man. He would completely transform our wing. And we need players like that. We are champions now, man. Any player would want to come to Arsenal. At the moment, the level that we have created, man, I think any player in the world would want to come to Arsenal, because big is big, man. Big is big. I think this is the moment where people have realized that Arsenal is not a joke. Arsenal is not a joke. Arsenal is one of the biggest teams. And mind you, guys, if we won the Champions League and the Premier League, we are going to be the third richest club in the world. Apparently, right now we have about, I think, was it like 770 million euros in the bag if we win the Champions League and the Premier League. So that would take us to, the third best, money wise. We will be the third richest club in the world. Man, how amazing is that? So if you want to win more trophies, and I believe Arsenal is, we are on the verge of winning so many things, man. If we, as long as we can keep our players, get more in, we will. I'm telling you, we will rule Europe, man. We will rule Europe and Premier League. I'm seeing Mikel winning Premier League, 2, 3 times in a row, depending on what quality of the players we will get in the next few. If Butter does his thing, if Butter got does his thing, bringing the quality players that we need, I mean, we will be champions again next season. Like I said, we will be champions again. What is Dinex saying here? Um, uh, Vara is the best winger in the world, man. Right now, he is um lead lead. I mean, he lead PSG to the final. I mean, yeah, of course. That's why I'm saying he is the man. He led PSG to the final. Of course, man. He is the best winger. If we can get him, man, I mean, I would sell Trossard. I would sell Martinelli. You know, I would just let that guy is immense, man. He is the winger that any club would sign. And I think he loves Arsenal as well. In this interview, he was asked which Premier League club that he loves. I mean, he enjoys, watching. He said Arsenal, of course. So at the moment, I think any player that Arsenal go to knock their door, I mean, they would want to come to Arsenal. Absolutely, they would want to come and join Arsenal because we are the biggest club, man. We are the biggest club. If we have win the dog, winning the Premier League, man, why not? Why not come and win the Premier League with us? If win the dog has won it. You guys are absolute legend, man. It's been amazing, man. I don't know. I'm a little bit tired anyway, so but I just wanted to come here and talk a little bit of football and enjoy, have the moment. As you guys, I said, wait for the live stream that is going to be here for the watch along as well. Potentially, maybe tomorrow we may still be. Tomorrow is Thursday, right? Actually, it's already today, man. It will be Friday for some people. But yeah, if there's anything potentially, maybe Mikael will do the press conference on Friday. Maybe we'll come back again on Friday and do another live stream. For after listening to what he says about being champions, man, and going to Selwood Hut to really, really, finish the league and lift it up. So on Sunday, of course, we have the biggest watch along, champions watch along, I call it, and yeah, it will be massive, man. We will enjoy every single moment, and if you're ready, if you're there, man, you're welcome to join. And yeah, we'll have at least 2 or 3 guys also coming in the channel. So we will have mob, we'll just be, enjoying the stream from wherever we are. It's just gonna be a virtual live stream. So it'll be wonderful. If you want to join the live stream as well, let me know ahead of time. Go to my Instagram, go to my X, and we can add you to the list. And you can just come and watch along with us, and will be fun, man. It will be fun to lift the trophies together, and just enjoy the moment. We'll just enjoy the moment, man. Premier League title, for the first time, 22 years, man. What else would you want? What kind of feeling would you want to be in? It's just the most exciting moment of my life because I haven't really seen Premier League, being lifted in my life. 2003, 2004, I was young, man. I couldn't even, you know, enjoy anything. 2-6, I thought I was gonna enjoy that, but we didn't win it. So this is like my biggest Premier League moment. It's like my first Premier League moment, in years. I got to enjoy it. I have to have, suck in every single emotion that I can generate from this, man. It's gonna be massive, man. So yeah, if you haven't turned in your notification bell yet, please do it, and then we will be absolutely ready to enjoy that moment. But anyway, today we're not gonna take long, but thanks so much. Dear X for coming, man. Thank you so much for every single thing, you guys. Alex, thanks for joining as well. Yeah, so we're not gonna take long today. I'm a little bit tired, so let's have so much fun tomorrow, and we'll get back whenever there's any news or anything interesting. But this guy is my man of the season. Win the dog has done it for us. And look at that champagne, man. Close to himself. He is a complete champion. Complete champion, man. Unbelievable. I love him. I love Win, man. I love Win. I love it. I love him. I love him. It's absolutely amazing. That something like this would give hope and enjoyment to people, man. Yeah, if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe and be part of the channel. And I will see you guys again tomorrow, guys. Thank you so much for being on here. And absolutely, we will celebrate and then celebrate on Sunday and have so much fun, guys. Stay tuned, sleep, rest, go do your work, And I will see you all tomorrow. One love, guys.